Welcome back to my England RTG. These are the rules to get upgrades. Let's go. Unfortunately, we started our first game by conceding as Rafa Leao put it past Hampton, but then Rashford got the ball just outside the box, and after a quick turn, he equalized with a Trivela. Then he passed it to Lovelace, and our top scorer gave us the lead from close range. Rice with a driven pass to Rashford, who put on the burners to get past the defenders and into the box where he made it 3-1. A few minutes later, Lovelace displayed some fancy footwork and left the defender in the dust before he made it 4-1. Talk about fancy footwork. After Rashford played him through, he cooked the center back and completed his hat trick. My opponent left, so we got a +5. However, because of Konsa's upgrade, it will only be a +4. I put Lovelace into an evolution to improve his shooting, and I also replaced a Mario Cozier Duberry with Glory Hunters Anthony Gordon. In the next game, our center mids had a 1-2, and then Scott gave it to Rashford, whose near-post finish opened the scoring. My opponent had to revert to fouling Lovelace in order to stop him, and Rashford put the free kick into the top corner. Lovelace with a couple of body feints and then a through ball to set up Rashford, and his finesse beat the keeper and made it 3-0. Then we played a corner short, and Konsa did well to make it into the box by going past 3 defenders before laying it off for Lovelace for our 4th. Hutchinson then passed it to our top scorer, and he was always going to score from there. My opponent quit the game, so we got a +5 again, which I split up to replace Hannah Hampton with Crystal Palace's Road to the final Dean Henderson, and I also put Lovelace into another evolution, which improved his passing and physical stat. Oh yeah, and he also has Quick Step Plus now. The only way to stop him is illegal, and that's why we got a penalty at the beginning of our next game, which Lovelace himself converted. Lovelace decided to hit the post for a change, and Hutchinson got the rebound and gave it to Rice, who made it 2-0. Unfortunately, we had to accept another game without a clean sheet as our opponent's Harry Kane made it 2-1, but we didn't let that faze us and immediately crushed all hopes of a comeback for our opponent after Lovelace chipped his keeper to make it 3. A couple of quick passes in midfield to set up Rashford in the box, and he did well to get the ball across to Lovelace, who put it in off the bar. Another brilliant setup by Rashford for Lovelace, and this chip shot only went in because of Lovelace's aura. Then Scott passed the ball forward to Rashford, and after getting past the defender, he caressed it into the net. My opponent left, so we got another +5, which I split up again to replace Tino Livramento with Manchester City's phenoms Nico O'Reilly, and I also want to replace Jill Scott with one of these two. Let me know who I should go for. Incredible to see how far we've come if you keep in mind what we started with. Goodbye.